talking to Tegar Harrington from Petrosoft. Tegar, thank you very much for your time. Can you tell me a little bit about the products you're showcasing here at NACS?
Well, we're showcasing a lot of new products, actually two new products, Smart POS 400, 100, and 800 version, which is our product line. And then we're also showcasing our Quick Serve, which is our made-to-order line.
Do you want to go a bit in detail about this product here?
Absolutely. So our Smart POS line, this is actually our flagship product, which is for the convenience store and petroleum industry. Then we have our Smart POS 400 product, which is for the high volume retail only industry. And then we have the Smart POS 100 product, which is for like the small corner stores, the bodegas. That way we can access every avenue in terms of reaching more people or more outlets. I mean, according to NACS, I believe there's 168,000 convenience store gas stations currently in the United States, but in retail, there's a lot more than that.
So Tegar, this is the second new product you are launching. Can you go a bit into detail about that?
Absolutely. This is called our Quick Serve line, and Food Service Simplified is our logo for this. But we wanted to kind of revolutionize the way we do QSR or quick service restaurants or made to order. The reason being is because everything is mobile these days. I mean, if you're not on an app-based company, forget it. You know, if you're not online, if you're not cloud-based, you're moving backwards. So we wanted to simplify that process also in terms of our Quick Serve line. And how you can do that is made to order on your phone when you get to the store, pay at the service counter, pay at the cash register, and you're good to go. And not only that, we can incorporate loyalty programs in here along to fit with the customer and what their needs are at the store level.
Great, thank you very much.
Thank you.
I'm now talking to Tom Wagner from WEX. Tom, thank you very much for your time.
Thank you.
Can you tell me a little bit about what your company is doing and what are the products you are showcasing here?
Sure. WEX is a leading provider of fleet fuel card solutions in North America and really all over the world. We are doing business in 16 countries and have recently rolled out operations in Europe. In the booth today, we have our fuel card acceptance materials. We also have our what we call WEX fuel management materials, and that has to do with helping retailers, wholesalers, and fleets be able to buy bulk fuel better, faster, and cheaper.
Okay, Tom, are there any new developments here?
Yeah, in our WEX fuel management world, we have a new mobile app that helps our clients be able to utilize the same tools of our cloud-based solution on their mobile device. Whether it's iPhone or Android or what have you. They can go and download critical items to be able to access fuel inventories, be able to make purchases online, release, credit holds, all kinds of new features to be able to do business better, faster, and cheaper.
And this is only for the American market or also globally?
Right now it's just for the American and Canadian market. Okay, we are working on a European approach right now.
Okay, great. Thank you very much.
Yeah, thank you.
I'm now talking to Nick Overmann from Verifone. Nick, can you tell me a little bit about the product you are showcasing here at the show this year?
Sure, I'd love to. This year we're really focusing on our Commander platform. It's our new EMV ready platform. It's a complete store management solution, so it actually allows sites to, from one piece of hardware, actually manage their fuel software, their payments, and their store, their POS themselves. All in one piece of hardware, which is really convenient. It's super fast processor. It's all IP based, so it actually allows you to do additional remote software tools, such as manage sales dashboards remotely on tablets or your mobile phone, which a lot of clients have told us they really enjoy. If they have multiple sites, they can use their tablet to keep up with sales both inside the store and at the dispenser from anywhere they're at. So that's kind of our new platform and solution. Again, it was designed with EMV in mind. That's been the key driver for a lot of our clients here in the US.
So can you tell me how the new EMV adaptation have affected your business in the US in general?
Sure. Well, it's been definitely the major driver, forcing a lot of clients to change their technology to be compliant. October, as everyone knows, is the big liability shift date. So we've had a lot of clients, and a lot of major oils really step up and decide they're going to do everything they can to get their sites ready for EMV. So it's been great for us. It's been challenging. There's a lot of new software requirements necessary. So we've had to deliver from our end in terms of solution that's not just EMV ready, but also provides the latest in mobile payments and loyalty, which are also big drivers for our clients. So I'm going to talk about our in-store media solution. It's a unique upsell offering, which this is the actual device itself. It ties right into your POS station. It sits at the counter, and when an item is scanned, what it will do is actually will show a unique offer, and there's one available for every PLU in your price book. So whatever product you're offering and scanned, the consumer has the option to do a 2-for-1 discount, whatever promotion you're currently running. And this screen actually faces the customer, and they can, if they want to, take advantage of the offer and add it directly into the cart themselves. And also it comes with a nice screen, which is actually can be turned backwards facing the cashier. So it gives them an easy script where they can know exactly what to say. And it's a great way to just do some bonus sales that you weren't expecting at your site or at your location. And it's easy to integrate, works with your existing point of sale system. And it's a neat way to just engage consumers, build loyalty, and also add more profit to your store.
Now talking to Camilo Herrera from Incepet. Camilo, thank you very much for your time.
No, thanks to you again.
Can you tell me a little bit about the product we can see here?
Yes, of course. What we have here is a retrofit kit that can be added to a pump in order to control it without any back office PC, software, or solution in the gas station. We got all the solution included in the pump and taking all the information straight up to the cloud, so you can have your information everywhere, every time, anytime, you know? And the other thing that we have is an app that you can use in your cell phone, and you can use it just to load the gas that you want to purchase, choosing the position, then choosing the product. After that, you're going to choose which kind of preset you want to do, put the amount that you want to be purchasing, and if you want to purchase it in cash, you're just going to lift the handle and do the sale as well. And the interesting thing is that we are controlling the pump directly from the cell phone. And once the sale is done, all the information of the sale is going to be showing in your app. So you can do a checkout and print with your name, yeah, and with a number ID, all the information with the details of the transaction as well, right?
Great. Thank you very much. Just another question, where are your main customers, or where do you focus?
Okay, our main customers are in the Latin and South America region. Also, we have markets in Northern Africa, and in the East and in the West, and also in the Middle East. We have a lot of customers over there.
Great, thank you very much.
Yeah, thank you.
We are now here at the booth of Tidal. I'm talking to David Barclay. David, thank you very much for your time.
Thank you.
Can you tell me a little bit about your products you're showcasing here at NACS?
Thank you. Yes, so we've been in the cash management business for over 37 years. And so at NACS, which is our biggest show of the year, we try to show a broad portfolio of our products, which is what we're known for. I mean, we have the broadest portfolio of products in the industry. And right behind you is what's called our Series 3. And if you don't mind, I'd like to just kind of walk you through that really quickly. So the Series 3, which we actually announced at last year's NACS, is a very simple cash automation system, and allows you to deposit notes through this validator. They go inside the vault into a cassette. Everything is controlled by this console, so every transaction is traced. And that's the beauty of what this does. It allows an organization, such as a convenience store, to automate their cash environment and have everything to be auditable and secure. And that's what the Series 3 does for that customer.
So David, can you tell me a bit about that product over here?
Absolutely. Thanks, Elena. This is what we call our Series 4 tube vend, which is a great solution for the convenience store market. And let me tell you why that is. We offer 2 note validators for scalability and cash deposits. What I mean by that is you can actually stack up to 30 notes in each validator, and they automatically get deposited. Remember I said earlier, every transaction is recorded by user, so a store manager doesn't need to worry about who's depositing the cash because you can't deposit cash without logging in first. So everything is traceable. Right next to it is what we call our tube vend, and this is actually perfect for a convenience store because it allows you to manage your change fund and vend tubes of change as you need it throughout the day. It's also on a time delay, which is a perfect robbery deterrent system. In other words, you can only vend 1 tube at a time. There's a built-in timer such that if you're in a bad incident and somebody's asked you to empty that, you cannot do that. You can only vend 1 tube at a time, and the average deterrent time is about 20 minutes before the next tube can be vended. So the combination of our tube vend with Series 4 offers in-store change management in a secure fashion, in convenient fashion, and cash deposit. And the combination of the two makes it really a good solution for this industry.
Thank you very much, David.
Thank you.
I'm now talking to Rudolf Faschang from Faschang GmbH in Austria. Rudolf, thank you very much for your time. First of all, can you tell me a little bit about what your company does?
Yeah, of course. Faschang Service and Management GmbH was established in 2005 as a consulting company for the retail industry, for fuel station and convenience stores. Prior to the starting, I was working for more than 20 years for a Wynne distributor in Europe. Now we are doing consulting and software services for the fuel retail industry, mainly the business automation of the service and maintenance process.
And the system you're showcasing here is also consulting?
Yeah, it's called consulting and software services. The software is a web-based software, so you haven't to install any software at the retail station. It's running on a server located in Austria, and everyone you have which had access to the internet can use the software.
And your customers are mainly in Europe, or?
At the moment, mainly in Europe. In Europe, we have around 1,800 stations in contract with different customers in different countries: Austria, Germany, Romania, Bulgaria, and Serbia. And now we are starting to go to the North American market, and therefore we are here at the NACS Show in Las Vegas.
Thank you very much.
Thank you too.
I'm now talking to Wynne Barrett from Jera Concepts. Wynne, thank you very much for your time. Can you tell me a little bit about what your company does?
Yes, we are a software as a service company. It's a cloud-based solution that focuses on managing fresh items, whether it be sandwiches, fruit, produce, items that you make in-store, or items that come from a commissary. We manage the ordering, forecasting, and waste portions of that process.
And your customers do mainly come from the US?
No, we also have customers in Europe. We're actually expanding this fall into the European market. And we also have a client in New Zealand, which is, but we are US based, and most of our business is held here in the US at the moment.
So your future plans are to expand into Europe a bit more?
Yep, primarily Europe, but we are looking at Central and South America as well.
Okay. Great, thank you very much.
Thank you.
I'm talking to Randy McLean from Teamworks. Randy, thank you very much for your time, first of all.
Thank you for having me.
Can you tell me a little bit about what your company does and what are your products?
Okay, so yeah, we're Teamworks. We were founded in 2002. We're out of Raleigh, North Carolina. We have customers all over the United States and Canada. We are a maintenance management software vendor. We have what we call the big four. We have work orders, assets, inventory, and preventative maintenance. But what I wanted to speak about a little bit today is our new product called Skyview. And what essentially Skyview is a content management, document management system to keep all your information about a store in one place that's accessible anywhere in the world, anytime. and it's secure and you get it by a login. What you can do with SkyView is you can view CAD documents, you can view PDFs, you can generate a work order, you can put in electrical panels, delete those, put those in, find tank lines, network security lines. You can basically have all that information in one spot. So if I wanted to look at an IP camera at a store, I could look into that store at any time and from anywhere to check on that store. So anytime that you wanted to access data about that store, you have it at your disposal, versus having to go back to the office and look at a notebook that I have that only one person can see. So we want to make that data accessible immediately, real time on the web. So if somebody's interested, they can go to goteamworks.com.
Well, thank you very much, Randy.
Thank you so much. Thanks for having me.